thing you could do for that kid would be to put a bullet in his brain.
We can send a chopper and get you out. But you gotta leave the kid behind.
Extraction is a 2020 Netflix action thriller about a black market mercenary named Tyler Rake, hired to rescue the kidnapped son of an imprisoned Indian drug lord. The mission takes place in Dhaka, Bangladesh, and quickly becomes complicated when Tyler is double-crossed. The film is known for its intense action sequences, particularly a long, unbroken action scene, and features a plot rooted in the graphic novel.
हमारे भगवान अमरेंद्र बाहुबली का रक्त हो तुम। जय महेशमती!
Bahubali, The Beginning, tells the story of Shivudu, a young man with superhuman strength, who is raised in a tribal village and later discovers his royal lineage as the son of the legendary warrior Amarendra Bahubali. The film explores his journey to uncover his past, challenge the tyrannical rule of Mahishmati's current king, Balaladeva, and ultimately avenge his father's death. It's a story of heroism, betrayal, and the fight for justice, set against a backdrop of epic battles and political intrigue. The film follows an Indonesian National Police tactical squad that is deployed to raid a ruthless drug lord's apartment block in the slums of Jakarta, only to be encircled by the criminals, forcing them to fight their way through the complex, intense, realistic, and creatively choreographed action sequences, primarily using the Indonesian martial art pencak silat. The film avoids excessive CGI and instead relies on close-quarters combat, intricate fight choreography, and long, unbroken shots to create a visceral and immersive experience.
I've got my help.
Havoc, directed by Gareth Evans, is a gritty, action-packed crime thriller featuring Tom Hardy as a morally ambiguous detective navigating a corrupt city and a web of deceit. The film is characterized by intense, close-quarters combat, chaotic firefights, and a high body count, making it a standout example of the action genre brutal and unpolished. The action is not choreographed for finesse, but rather for raw, visceral impact. It's a brawler style, with characters using anything at their disposal to survive. The film includes a memorable nightclub brawl, a car chase involving a washing machine, and a climactic cabin shootout, all contributing to the film's intense pace.
He perfected his art through years of sacrifice. In a place he called home is the courage of the man who will sacrifice all he believes.
When the head of a statue sacred to a village is stolen, a young martial artist goes to the big city and finds himself taking on the underworld to retrieve it. In a poor Thai village, the sacred statue of Ong Bak watches over its inhabitants, who feel safe and secure in its presence. An ancient Buddha statue named Ong Bak is kept in the village of Ban Nong Pradu in rural northeastern Thailand. The villagers fall in despair after thieves from Bangkok desecrate the statue Ong Bak and take the head with them.
Don't call me son.
It's time to remember.
Monkey Man is a 2024 action thriller film directed and produced by Dev Patel in his directorial debut, who also co-wrote the screenplay with Paul Angunawila and John Colley. The film stars Patel as Kid, a man who seeks vengeance on the corrupt leaders responsible for his mother's death.
Yeah.
Bejan!
The Kill movie chronicles the gritty transformation of an Indian commando into a spree-killing beast who wouldn't stop at anything. The debutante actor Lakshya plays the protagonist's character, Amrit Rathod, and accompanying him is Abhishek Chauhan as Viresh.
ऐसा कौन मारता है बे? तो अच्छा नहीं होगा।
I make a mess when I come through, kicking balls down, you sweat.
तुम्हें पता है मार्को कौन है?
कोई है जिसे तूने दुश्मनी नहीं की।
तुम्हें यकीन है कि वो सब मेरे दुश्मन हैं।
The plot follows Marco Jr., a ruthless gangster and the adopted son of the Adattu crime family, who goes on a bloody rampage after the brutal death of his blind foster brother Victor.
Will result in execution.
John Wick is a 2014 action thriller film where a retired hitman, played by Keanu Reeves, is forced to return to the criminal underworld after his car is stolen and his dog is killed. The film explores the world of assassins and their strict code of conduct, with John Wick seeking revenge against those who wronged him. The movie is known for its stylish action sequences and Keanu Reeves' portrayal of the titular character, who wrong ting when someone violates the rules. Like breaking a blood oath or conducting business on continental grounds, they can be declared excommunicado, meaning they are no longer protected by the rules and face a global bounty.
Is she taking them? I want them back! They're my property!
Mad Max Fury Road is a high-octane post-apocalyptic action film where Max Rokitansky, a loner, gets caught up in a desperate escape led by Imperator Furiosa. She's fleeing the tyrannical Immortan Joe, along with his 5 wives, aiming to reach the mythical Green Place. The film is a relentless chase through a desolate, war-torn landscape, showcasing a struggle for resources, freedom, and survival against a brutal, oppressive regime. Setting and story. In a dystopian future, society has collapsed, leaving behind a harsh desert wasteland. Immortan Joe controls the citadel, hoarding vital resources like water and holding the population in servitude. Furiosa, a high-ranking officer, rebels against Joe, freeing his 5 wives who were meant to be breeders. Max, initially captured and used as a blood bag for a sick war boy named Nux, gets entangled in their escape. The film explores themes of totalitarianism, oppression, and the fight for freedom. Immortan Joe's control over resources and his manipulation of the war boys highlight the dangers of unchecked power. The movie also emphasizes the value of human life, individuality, and the desire for a better future, symbolized by the Green Place. The bread and circus tactic used by Immortan Joe to distract and control the populace is also a key element.